Hi, I'm going to be talking a little bit about my university application process and experience. So to give a little bit of a background, I will be studying at the University of New South Wales in Sydney, Australia next February, and I will be studying medical science. So what I needed to apply to UNSW is pretty much the same for pretty much all schools in Australia. And that is a high school transcript, which has your high school GPA and all the classes that you've taken in the past 4 years of high school. Your SAT results. I do recommend taking the SAT with essay if you're considering applying to Australia, because they do look at that to consider if you need to take foundations courses or not when you come here. And then your IELTS or TOEFL test scores, but I do recommend the IELTS over the TOEFL just because it's more popular for students coming to Australia, and it's also kind of a little bit more accepted, I would say. And then lastly, your high school profile, which is a document that describes your high school system and your classes system. So yeah, you can ask Mr. Barrett for that. So as I was applying for a university here in Australia, I got help from IDP or ACE, which is the Australian Centre for Education, and they have a lot of experience with helping students from Cambodia apply for universities in Australia. So it was nice to work with them, and they also helped me not only in my uni applications but also for student visas, which can be a little bit tricky to navigate on your own. So I do recommend getting help from them. As for scholarships, it's a little bit different from scholarships in America. They don't give it out very frequently to international students, but you can apply for them. You're not automatically considered when you're applying, so you do have to apply for them later on when you're accepted. And each scholarship, like there are different scholarships and things like that, and you have to apply for them when the date opens. And so I'm still waiting for that, so I haven't gotten a scholarship yet, but hopefully I will when I apply. So yeah, it's a little confusing, and I'm not completely sure how it works either, but I do know that it's not given out frequently to international students. So keep that in mind if you're applying here. And then lastly, why did I choose UNSW? Well, because I'm doing medical science and I want to go into the medical field, I was really looking for a school with a strong science program and with a strong reputation in science specifically. And so UNSW had that, and it also is just a very well-known and quite one of the top universities, one of the top schools in Australia. And so I was interested in it from the beginning, and I hope that it'll challenge me academically but also challenge me socially, which I'm sure it will. And I just hope that I'll be learning a lot and that I'll be just getting a lot of opportunities in the future. So yeah, if you guys are applying to a university in Australia, don't hesitate to hit me up. Just send me a message and I'll try to answer your questions. And good luck for the rest of your senior year. Enjoy it, and I hope to see some of you here in Sydney soon. Bye.